Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our campaign for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on the PC. Let's load up our save game here and pick up from where we left off last episode.
Suit's seen better days. I think I can repair it at the lab.
Okay, so last episode we descrambled a number of towers in each of the districts here, Chinatown, the financial district, and then 2 of the 3 towers in Greenwich. We also picked up a number of these backpack collectibles, as well as completing a number of friendly neighborhood Spider-Man activities by beating up a bunch of criminals and crooks who are trying to commit crimes in each of these districts. So our next objective is to go back to the lab where we work for Dr. Octavius to repair our suit. But we're going to pick up some of these backpacks, given that we're close by and we've pretty much cleared all the backpacks so far, so may as well just grab these ones too. Arm webs.
Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
I don't know why, but I just had a thought that wouldn't it be funny if Peter had, like, instead of underarm hair, he had web that came out of his underarms. I mean, it's not totally impossible in the films, right? Tobey Maguire like produces the silk in his body and then shoots it out of his oh, we've got a crime here. Yeah, and then shoots it out of his
Wouldn't be New
wrists.
York without a seedy drug deal.
So, you know, there's probably an alternate universe somewhere that that has a Spider-Man who produces the silk from his armpits. Who knows?
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Nice. Oh, okay. I think I dodged the bullets by... Nice. Cool. Yeah, dodged the bullets by doing the finisher move.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Okay, we'll grab this backpack.
Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why
Interesting, it cuts off his dialogue if you get too far away too quickly, I guess.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Response needed north of Houston.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Expires in 2015, so I don't know what year this game is set. It came out in 2018, I think, so presumably 2018. This contract limits liability. Read it. This visitor pass permits the holder to park 1 motor vehicle only. In consideration of Oscorp Industries (brackets Oscorp) permitting you to walk on the company's premises, you agree to abide by the rules of Oscorp. Use of Oscorp's premises shall be at visitor's sole risk. Neither Oscorp nor any of its parents, subsidiaries, divisions, affiliates, nor any of their respective officers, employees, or agents assumes any responsibility for any personal injury, death, theft, loss of any kind, fire, or damage to any person, any motor vehicle, or to any of its contents. Odd drafting. I don't know why they would define Oscorp Industries as Oscorp and then here talk about the company's premises instead of Oscorp's premises. Because they did it here. They should have done it here too. Anyway. Cool. And there is another crime which we can go and stop. Another drug deal.
Literally didn't see that coming. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Ow, I webbed him, I thought. I thought I webbed him good. I must not have. Oh, oops. Man, that guy hits hard. Ooh, he's a bruiser. Ow. Alright, this isn't going too well. There we go. Alright. Made it in the end.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
That one was a bit dicey.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
I don't think that guy could even fit in this car. I was just thinking because last time, one of the ones we did, they like jumped in the car and tried to escape. I don't think that big bruiser will even be able to fit in a in a normal sedan. He needs a 4x4.
Available units. Report of an assault in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
An assault.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. They've got money too, right?
Throw 3 objects at enemies, achieve a combo of 10 or more.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
I need another thing to throw. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of them. No.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Most welcome, ma'am. Although, I don't know how they managed to accost you up here on a roof. Like, why are you here? Why are they here? How did they get up here? This is an odd place to commit a mugging. Like, what was their plan of escape? Take the stairwell, I guess? Anyway. Onward and upward. And twirling. Always twirling towards freedom. Pizza delivery
I
hat.
thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
It's making me hungry for pizza. But not the pizza from the
Not getting much
restaurant he took
coverage.
MJ to.
I should look for more towers to activate.
Alright. We will go and do this tower. Seeing as how it's the last one in the district. May as well. Okay, descramble.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oh, okay, no worries, Mr. Cop. You've clearly got the tower problem, which is why I'm the one running around fixing them. Wait, where is that cop? I don't see any cop on this rooftop, and yet one spoke. So either we've got an invisible cop, or he went through the stairwell, like went back down through this door. But I didn't hear any door open or close, or there's no one in the chopper. Maybe it was the chopper. Maybe the police chopper is sentient and can talk, and it told us that it's got the tower situation under control. So there was definitely no cop there. Oh. Alright. Prom flower.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Well, you might have more luck with relationships if you didn't spend so much time being Spider-Man. Gotta commit, Peter. You gotta commit. Alright, last one and then we can go repair our suit. Ooh. Flew right into the wall on that one. We don't really have prom in Australia. It's not really a done thing. We have like a formal in our final year of high school. And then some schools do like a ball in the second, like the penultimate year, your second last year of high school. They do a ball which is kind of like prom, but not exactly the same. Classic web shooter.
My Mark 1 web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Cool. Alright, so that's a bunch of backpacks. We've done almost half of all the backpacks. Hey.
Hey, just taking a break.
Don't smack talk me, mister. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright, so let's go repair our suit. Looking a little worse for wear. And we're back at Dr. Octavius's lab. I still think this is a bad idea, because I just can't believe that Dr. Octavius doesn't have CCTV footage around or something like that. But anyway, let's enter as Spider-Man. We obviously ripped our clothes off between the doorway there. Not even in the bathroom, because, again, we cannot enter these bathrooms for some reason. Actually, are there any cameras? I don't see any cameras. Anyway. Octavius Industries. Alright, we've got to swipe our badge.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look around. See, we'll check the spectrograph and circuit project things, see if there's any more,
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Is this a 3D printer, is it? I don't know what a 3D printer looks like, actually, to be honest. I've never seen one. Oh, looks like Plan A has been scrapped. Plan B, fitting with Lance Corporal Texador. O-bugs, everything perfect, full-scale model, committee review. Okay. So what was Plan A? Okay, Plan A was basically like what a scientist should do. Take things slowly, carefully, make sure it's all above board. And Plan B is use the test subject and hope it'll speed things up. Having flashbacks to the very first Spider-Man film with Tobey Maguire when Norman wanted to use himself as a test subject to speed up the process. We all know how that turned out. Alright, material candidate test B62. Analyzing unknown substance found.
What was Doc working on with this?
Some fragments contain subtractive lines. When a subtractive line overlaps an absorption line, they cancel out. Okay. So we have to play this little game. What's the last one here? Okay.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
Conducting polymer / carbon nanotube. Composite. Material candidate test V13.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Okay, so we do that and that. We can do maybe not that. We can do, what can we do? That and that. And then no. Have to do oh no, that was the wrong one. That's the one. Alright.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
Yes, I concur. Astute observation, Mr. Parker. 5-dimethyl-ithiazole. I can't even pronounce that. I gave it a good crack though, but I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation. I don't even know if it's a real chemical, to be honest. Could be made up. Who knows? But yes, the cytotoxicity is a big problem. Whatever that means. circuit project. Spatial mapping.
Interesting. Doc's
Okay.
hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system.
Okay, so we can't move those around, so I guess we just have to do it this way. Success.
Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness.
That is cool. Balance compensation.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Okay, well, it might be easier to... I assume we have to go... What do we need? We need 4 target voltage. We can get +2, +2, and +1, but we've got to... We can only put these pieces in those slots, isn't it? From memory. So... Go this way. This way. Okay.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic.
We are just making the ultimate villain, which we all know we have to fight eventually even stronger by completing all of this stuff. We're just being the architect of our own demise, in a sense. Power efficiency.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Okay, might be better if we just go backwards on this one. Just trying to think. Yeah, we'll have to go around like that, I think. I think that's the only way to do it. And that'll hit all those components. Last one. Slightly incorrect voltage, just put in a -2. Okay. Done.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Cool. Okay. Those are all the projects we can do for now, for the spectrograph and for the other thing. Circuit projects, that's the word I was looking for, the one that we literally
We
just
really
did.
need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Yeah, I agree. This is pretty messy.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
You love the cheese squares, don't you, Peter? You've mentioned that a few times. Can we do anything different with this now that we've upgraded it? No, still pretty much the same. Okay. I feel like that would be more smooth to use using a controller rather than a mouse, because you can have the analog sticks, you can get a bit more rotation and sort of thing. Alright, what's this?
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Uh-oh. Ominous foreshadowing. Vision statement. Octavius Industries. Better technology for a better world. Creating the world you want. Octavius Industries. Groundbreaking technology. Creating the world you deserve. Groundbreaking technology for you. Okay. Well, that explains that recording explains why Plan A was ditched and Plan B is the new plan. Anyway, let's repair our suit here. I think we've used everything in here that we can use. Yeah. Okay. Repair the suit.
Parker.
Oh, well, well,
Dr.
well.
Octavius,
Didn't I call it?
I
I called it, didn't
what you
I?
got there? Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know
Oh,
what you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Yeah, it is.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to. I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Okay, Dr. Octavius is an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Okay. You're about his
Well,
height.
I'll leave you to it.
Jeez, okay, this guy's an idiot. For a genius, he's a bit of an idiot. Not very good at deductive reasoning. It's like, you've got his height, you've got the same sarcastic attitude and quips as Spider-Man, you sound like him, and you have his suit. Not even gonna check, not even gonna run some tests to see if you are Spider-Man. Not even gonna throw something at you to see if you catch it or nothing. He just believes that Peter just designed Spider-Man suits. Doesn't even ask any questions. What's he like? Have you met him? Do you know who he is? All right, we'll give the writing a pass, but that's pretty stupid writing. All right, check email.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
Well, he may be an idiot, but he is at least a nice person for now, so...
White spider, huh?
According to Dr. Carlos Fenn's research, higher contrast leads to slower visual processing, ERPS less than 20 milliseconds. I don't know what ERPS means. Estimated response per second or something? I don't know. This should give your other employer a slight advantage in conflict. See graph. So brightness goes up, white being the brightest, and reaction time gets longer. Okay. Armored carbon fiber compound. What's this? Graphene core, silk bundles, in a twill pattern with a warp and a weft. I don't know what that really means, but this might explain. Combining a carbon fiber weave with silk graphene, silk/graphene allows for higher durability without giving up flexibility. Alright. Fair enough. You can now use your tokens to create the advanced suit. Complete side missions and citywide activities to earn tokens. Hold space to craft the advanced suit. New suit and suit power unlocked. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new suit power. It's cool. I like the suit. Use the suit power menu to swap back to any previous suit powers you have unlocked. So what's the one we have? Battle focus. Hybrid biomembrane rapidly generates focus for a short time. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Complete side missions and activities to unlock suits, suit powers, and suit mods. Use tokens to create suit mods. Okay, this is a lot of info dump all at once. Suit mods increase your utility and boost your offense and defense. You can equip 3 suit mods at a time to stack bonus effects.
That should do it.
Okay. That should do it indeed. Imagine if Spider-Man was Scottish. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Ach, I'm gonna web ye. I don't know. It's not a very good Scottish accent, but you get the idea.
Excuse me, late for work!
Cool new suit. I like it. I mean, I love the classic one as well. You can't go wrong with the classic one. But the new one looks good too.
New suit, same old me.
Cool. Okay, we've unlocked some DLC, but presumably we'll do that after the main campaign is finished. There's a tower up here.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, alright, so we have to go and investigate this construction site, which evidently Fisk runs or operates or something, or is using as a front for some sort of criminal activity. Or an alternative narrative, which I'm sure we'll hear on in the next episode of J. Jonah Jameson's podcast, is Spider-Man, the defender of the 1%, who just so recently... Oh, here we go.
My
Speak of the
loyal
devil.
listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installed.
Just about to comment on that.
It's not operating. Why, you ask?
Well, it's
Because
partially
someone
operating.
came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it.
I mean, I kind of agree with him on
About
all
as
fronts
close
here.
as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to disagree. But yeah, I was just going to say, like, on the next episode of J. Jonah Jameson's podcast, after we investigate this construction site, I'm sure he'll be talking about Spider-Man, defender of the 1%, who's running around town, repairing the Orwellian surveillance system, keeping an eye on all the citizens of New York, and then, to top it all off, going to construction sites and beating up the working class. Union busting. Spider-Man the Union Buster. That's what we are. Alright. Jokes aside. Well, partially jokes aside. Let's crack on here. Go and investigate this construction site. But yeah, I mean, it is hard to disagree with Jonah about the surveillance system. Like we found out in previous episodes, it seems to be pretty Orwellian, monitoring the entire city and picking up crimes before they've even been committed. So, it's interesting to say the least. It's an interesting philosophical debate about how much surveillance
I'm at a
is
Fisk
acceptable.
construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh. Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Cool. Tab to open the gadget page. With the plans from Otto, you can now craft the impact web. So what does that do? Powerful web blast that instantly webs up enemies. Oh, cool. Hold space to craft. Yep, okay. Okay, we've unlocked it. Unlock new gadgets with tokens or with parts found in missions. You can use tokens to upgrade each gadget. Earn tokens by completing side missions and citywide activities. Okay, so what do we... So we've got web shooters and we've got impact web. Okay. So we can actually already upgrade these. Web shooter refills faster. Alright, let's grab that. Add 2 shots to the max web shooter capacity. We'll grab that as well. And web shooter recharge time. Okay, so that's another upgrade. We can't get that one because we don't have a landmark token. And then for the impact web, we can get increase the maximum shots by 1. And that's all we can get, because we don't have landmark tokens. Alright, let's check the map. I think we're all good. Skills. Did we have a skill point? I had forgotten. Didn't realize. So we can get spin cycle. We can get extended perch takedown. Rifle shield and launcher yank. Vengeance. When below half health, attacks generate focus faster. Dodge window. Throw. Quick zip. Air yank. Okay, so that's when you're in the air already. And air tricks. Okay, I think we'll grab the extended perch takedown. For the moment. I think that's good. And then we've got the missions here. Fisk is still active, using his construction businesses as criminal fronts. Big guy doesn't know when to quit. collections we've had a look at. Benchmarks. Characters. Characters, I haven't read this before. Peter Parker / Spider-Man, height 5'10", 167 pounds, 23 years old, born in Forest Hills, New York. Occupation is a research assistant. Aliases are Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Webhead, Webslinger, and Tiger. Who calls him Tiger? Is it MJ? Or Gwen Stacy, or one of the other ones? I don't know. Bio, just your friendly neighborhood, yada yada yada. Can you believe it's been 8 years since you were bit by that radioactive spider, Peter? No, Peter, I cannot. Feels like just yesterday I was geeking out in the AV club with Harry, dreaming about college and moving to the city. Back then, my biggest concern was avoiding Flash Thompson at lunch. Now, well, things have gotten a few clicks more complicated. Can hit most surfaces. Superhuman strength, can lift up to 10 tons. Well, that answers my question about the about how much he can lift from the first episode when he was lifting the concrete off those civilians. Although I do wonder if that was 10 tons or more than 10 tons, or how close it was to 10 tons, because he seemed to struggle with it at first. Exceptional agility. Web shooters allow rapid travel from point to point. Spider Sense acts as an early warning threat detection, enabling the avoidance of most injuries. Really good sense of humor, like really good. Okay. We've got Wilson Fisk / Kingpin, height 6'7", 450 pounds, age 48. Place of birth is unknown, but I guess he wants it to be Tokyo, given the amount of samurai culture he seems to enjoy appropriating. Not appropriating, but seems like a bit of a weeaboo. Occupation, CEO, Fisk Industries, criminal mastermind. I wonder if he puts that on the CV when he's applying for jobs. Aliases, Kingpin of Crime. Wilson Fisk, aka the Kingpin. What else can I say? He's my biggest nemesis by pure volume and every other available metric. I was 15 when I first took down one of his enforcers. Guy was in jail for all of 2 hours, but Fisk has had it in for me ever since. He controls more of the city than anyone realizes. Police, judges, the city council, you name it, and he's got leverage. If I can put him away once and for all, the city might be safe enough that I could finally focus on the rest of my life. Well, or alternative spin, if you follow the JJJ podcast, you'll just create a power vacuum that other petty criminals will try to fill. Powers and abilities, incredibly strong and resilient. I think that should be an E instead of an A. His agility and dexterity have been honed from years of training, and his mental fortitude is nearly unmatched. A formidable strategist, he always has a plan, and those who underestimate him do so at their own peril. We have Yuri Watanabe. She's 5'9", 135 pounds, age 38, born in Astoria, New York, and she's a captain of the New York Police. Okay, so not a detective, or maybe she still is? I don't know. Aliases, best bud. Bio, my best and let's face it, only friend on the police force. Sure, she's sarcastic and cranky and sometimes wants to kill me, but it comes from a place of love. Aww. Fun fact, in her second year on the force, Yuri was sent in to negotiate a hostage situation in Hell's Kitchen. After 3 hours of talking, she ended it by body slamming the suspect, knocking him out. When asked why she broke protocol, she said, "He annoyed me." Is that a Gordon Ramsay reference? Powers and abilities. While skilled at both hand-to-hand combat and down-and-dirty police work, she has lately transitioned into a managerial role. A large swath of the police force looks to her for guidance. Swath or swathe? I think swathe if there's an E, swath if there isn't. I don't know. Anyway, cool under pressure and uniquely focused, little shakes her confidence. So her superpower is good management, which, I mean, fair enough. You need good managers, and there's not that many of them around, so maybe it is a superpower. I don't know. Otto Octavius, height 5'9", weight 245 pounds, age 63. What? No way. This is not the face of a 63-year-old man. No grey hairs, not too many wrinkles. This guy doesn't look a day over like 47 or 48 or something. Like late 40s, maybe early 50s at a stretch. But he has no greys anywhere. And it doesn't look like he's dyeing his hair, so yeah, I do not believe that this man is 63 years old. Place of birth, Schenectady, New York. Sounds very German. Occupation, scientist, aliases Doc. Otto has been my childhood idol since I was 6 years old. Other kids would talk about Captain America or Iron Man, but I dreamed of growing up to be just like Otto Octavius. Aunt May was the one who called and got me the summer internship with him. He didn't even have an internship program, he just hired me based on May's word. 2 years later, I'm working for him full-time, and we're on the brink of something that's going to change the world. I just wish 6-year-old me could see me now. Powers and abilities. Genius-level intellect, able to think around even the most complex problems to devise elegant, effective solutions. Should have another section here. Weaknesses. Cannot see what is directly under his own nose, because he was not able to put 2 and 2 together that Peter Parker and Spider-Man are the same person. But I guess that's good for us. Alright, we have a bunch of moves here. I think we know most of these already. Wall cornering. Oh, I didn't know that one. Q. Okay. Game hasn't showed me that one yet. It hasn't showed me ceiling hang either. But that's cool. Alright.
Wow. This looks like it could work.
Okay, let's continue. So, hold middle mouse button to bring up gadget select. And then select impact web. And then E. Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Doc
Instantly
could be
web
proud.
sync. Cool.
Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. That's all we need, an army of Spider-Man. You guys are new here. Anybody comes here, so let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last Hey, wake up! Damn it!
Uh-oh. I've been rumbled. I'm discovered. So, I didn't realize that the impact web doesn't regenerate. So it looks like I'm out. But I have this spider drone thing. I don't know what that does. Oh. How did he...
Quit hide! Fight like a man!
Oh, it did web 1 to the... Did it? I don't know.
Spider-Man!
Okay, that's 4 web to the wall. Just need to web 1 more to a wall. And then we're good. See if we can web a 3rd guy. Yeah, nice.
Nap time.
Okay, he's taken out. I would have liked to listen to more of their dialogue. Oop.
Damn it! Who's there?
Nice.
I don't like the smell of this.
Here he is! Open fire! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Oh, okay. So it looks like some reinforcements arrived. Ooh, okay. It's a grenade. That's new. So I've got to perform 10 finishes. Okay, so that's the focus thing. Alright. That's 2. Okay, that's 3. Okay, so I guess we're supposed to use the suit power to increase.
This is for the boss!
Nice, that was a good
Spider-Man,
dodge.
turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun
Ooh,
running.
I didn't
Let's
see
what
that
I can do
grenade.
to cut down the supply.
Okay, so these guys are dealing firearms, are they? Naughty. No guns. Guns are cheating. Okay, I think that's all the riflemen gone. I have enough yet? There we go. Okay. Your new suit comes with suit power. Suit powers give you special abilities. We already know all this. Your current suit power continuously builds focus. Once used, your suit power will regenerate over time. 3 to activate your suit power. Okay, so we've got another wave incoming.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Get down here!
Nice. I like this combat. Okay, I only need 2 more finishes.
Guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
What the hell was that? Busted eye. You want some? Duck in cover! Open wide! Get down! Felt that?
Oh.
Help, buddy!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Nice. Okay, we have to... I'll just web to the floor. That works. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, was that a rocket? Yank that out of his hand. Yank that out of his hand. Oh, he just picks it up. Okay.
Heads up! He's airborne! Whoop his ass! What are we supposed to do against that? I'll teach you some respect. I'll get him for you.
Okay, we've got to go get that rocket guy. Nice. Just heal. Okay.
Heads up! He's airborne!
Cool. Well done. Got the achievement Ace the Base, apparently.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Cool, we did all the bonus objectives. We got 3 base tokens for taking out the Fisk hideout. Very
Fisk
nice.
has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Okay, complete more Fisk hideouts around the city to earn more base tokens. Okay, so we did this one. I guess because the icon didn't disappear, presumably it like respawns or something. But yeah, cool, very cool. So suits, let's have a look at what we have here. So we've got the advanced suit. Okay, and then we've got the okay, so we can equip the damaged version. And we've got the classic suit repaired, the noir suit, the scarlet spider suit. So these have some different suit powers. So this one has web blossom, leap into the air and web everything in sight. This one, enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Experimental AR tech spawns multiple hollow decoys that stun attacking enemies before decaying. Then we've got the Spider Armor Mark II suit. This one's bulletproof, magnetically polarized armor plating makes suit temporarily bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. Spider Punk. Blast enemies with waves of righteous sound. Okay. That's a ridiculous suit, but very funny. Iron Spider suit. Wreak havoc with 4 articulated arms made from rapidly grown monoatomic iron alloy crystal. Velocity suit. Microgyros allow for faster sprinting and real-time momentum transfer knocks down enemies. So that's the Blitz. We have this one which is available but we can't see. It has no associated suit power. Then this is the webbed suit from the Tobey Maguire films. Bombastic Bagman suit. I don't remember what that's from. Future Foundation suit. Upgraded suit. Stealth suit. Amazing Suit, that's the Andrew Garfield ones. Arachnid Rider Suit, this is the Japanese version of Spider-Man. No, I don't know where this is from. Armored Advanced Suit, Hybrid Suit, and Black and Gold Suit. Okay, so none of these have suit powers. Alright, and we can choose from, we can get Rock Out. That's funny. We can get the Iron Arms. We can get Blitz. We can't select the other one, the web one where you web everyone. We'll just stick with Battle Focus for the moment then. For suit mods, we have a few options. We can go Battletech, Gadget Attacks Generate Focus. We can get Gel Padding, reduces incoming melee damage. Long Range Scanner, increases the range on the AR scanner to show items and enemies farther away. Combat Analyzer, increases XP from defeating enemies. Discharge Power Cells, Perfect Dodge, temporarily increases damage. Silent Step, enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. And Ballistic Inserts, reduces incoming bullet damage. Well, I think we'll grab Battletech. And then we'll grab Gel Padding. And then we'll grab Ballistic Inserts. Just go full offense, defense. I'm not too worried about stealth. At the moment, yeah, I think defense is good, considering we're on the hardest difficulty. And yeah, I think that's good. We'll stick with the new suit for the moment. Might change it back to the old one in due course. Can we upgrade any of these? No, still don't have landmark tokens. So what can we use the... These are locked. Okay, we have to level up to unlock them. I don't know what we can use the... Do we have to up... Do we have to unlock... Oh, we do have to unlock. Okay, so we've not unlocked the classic suit. And we can do that with some backpack and crime tokens. Alright, let's unlock that. Okay, so we've unlocked the... Yeah, the suit and the suit power. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new suit power. Use the suit power menu to swap back to any previous suit powers you've unlocked. Okay, so we've got the Web Blossom. Leap into the air and web everything in sight. Okay, so that's like crowd control, but it doesn't web them to the ground by the looks of it because they don't get hit enough. I think we'll stick with the battle one and we'll re-equip the new suit. Okay, alright, sounds good. How you guys doing up there?
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Okay. So we leveled up actually. We get a new focus point. I think this one will grab air tricks. Hold T and press WASD in a direction to perform aerial tricks to earn extra focus and XP. Just seems like fun. New mission, landmarking, take a picture of the Empire State Building, okay? Hair tricks, yeah, cool. Okay, so he wants us to, yeah, upgrade his mapping software by going to the Empire State Building. Alright, well let's do that real quick. Oh wait, we went past the Empire State Building, didn't we?
I think I smoothed things over with the Grant Committee. If Lance Corporal Texidor's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Okay, so they're gonna fit that military guy, Texidor, with some prosthetics by the sounds of it.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Okay, so left control to equip the camera. Hold right mouse button to aim. Okay, and then we have to... Okay. When the viewfinder turns green, this is a terrible photo. Like, it's just the tip of the... Okay. It's easy to take a picture. Okay, there we go.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Okay, take photos of landmarks throughout the city to earn landmark tokens. Cool. You know what, that's actually... I don't mind doing that one, because I'll learn a bit more about New York geography. Or at least Manhattan geography. So what do we spend them on again? Was it suits or suit powers? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Oh, that's right. It was these ones. Okay, so we can get the web shooter recharge time. Nice. Okay, cool. I think that's all the upgrades we can get at the moment. So it marks the cameras as well. Okay, so we can do another hideout down there. There's a bunch of landmarks. We can do some more surveillance towers. And then there's another side mission up here, storming the castle. I don't know what that one's about. Or is that the same? No, the network is down. Different. Cool. Landmarking complete.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee.
Martin
Hello?
Lee. Who's Mr.
Peter,
Lee?
it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Okay, well we've already done a bunch of exploration, but we'll go to this tower maybe.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Please proceed to Madison.
Oh, okay. There's a mugging, I think, just over here. Where is it?
Someone's getting robbed.
Hey, me too!
So you'll give me a break?
Good, Spidey. No!
Okay, that's a lot of
Who wants a
people to
picture?
mug one person.
Spider-Man, get him! Yeah, got him!
Now, I was trying to web swing that guy. It's alright. That's all of them.
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Most welcome.
Bluffing those guys.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
That wasn't very long at all. Alright, we'll descramble this tower, because we're here already. We might leave it there.
10-4 will notice.
Cool. Alright, so we've unlocked a little bit more of the map. Okay, cool. Well, we'll leave it there. Next episode, we will go and party with Aunt May and celebrate her birthday, I guess. And until then, I'll see you next time. Let's make sure we save. That save? Yes, 12. Okay, cool. Alright, catch you then. Take care.